core mission of the Washington State Office of Equity. This is not an easy task in a state as diverse as ours, not only in size and topography, but also in demographics, including socioeconomic factors, as well as the natural divides of rural and urban access and infrastructure. It is the commitment of the Office of Equity to not only bring digital equity, but digital equality to ensure that young learners in the smallest cities in our state have the same equal footing as those in our most affluent neighborhoods. Our elders and veterans can access services like telehealth online, that high school students in our urban centers aren't forced to study in restaurant lobbies because they cannot access the web at home. The Washington State Office of Equity, bridging the digital divide across the evergreen state.
Hey, community. Listen to New Hope Missionary Baptist Church every Sunday, 10:45 a.m.
We invite you to get up and call a friend and tell them that New Hope is on live. This is the day that the Lord has made. Let us rejoice and be glad in it. And now, our pastor, the Reverend Dr. Robert L. Jeffrey Sr. Everybody clap your hand, come on.
Listen to New Hope Missionary Baptist Church every Sunday, 10:45 a.m.
This is Big Poppy, host of Jazz from the Cabinets. Join me each week for a listening tour of the first century of jazz, an eclectic mix of Dixieland, big band, cool jazz, bebop, contemporary jazz, world jazz, all in all forms. That's Jazz from the Cabinets with Big Poppy on Rainier Avenue Radio, streaming worldwide on RainierAvenueRadio.world.
Seattle Opera presents a world premiere of Jubilee. Jubilee follows the historic Fisk Jubilee Singers initial tours followed in the Civil War. While raising funds for the fledgling Fisk University, the group shared their music around the world, showcasing more than 40 African-American spirituals such as Swing Low, Sweet Chariot, Deep River, and Wade in the Water. Jubilee is not to be missed. October 12th through 26th at McCaw Hall. Details at seattleopera.org.
Radio.
Aking puso at hikain kay kanda.
Welcome to Fil-Am Radio Show by Rainier Avenue Radio.world. Hosted by Bert Caridi, Miles Salvador, Vicky Navarro, Togs Caridi. Watch and listen to the live stream on the Facebook page and YouTube channel.
Magandang araw po sa inyo lahat. Saan man kayo naroroon, wherever you are in the world. Ito po ang Fil-Am Radio Show, broadcasting live every Tuesday afternoon from 1 to 2:30 p.m. Shuttle time. That's every Wednesdays from 4 to 5:30 a.m. Philippine time and 6 to 7:30 a.m. Australia time through the magic of StreamYard and the facilities of Rainier Avenue Radio.world. in Seattle, Washington, USA. Ito po si Mal Salvador at ang aking pong mga kasama.
Ako po si Kuya Bert Kawili.
Hi everyone, Vicky Navarro here.
Hi! Our producer is Danielle Velez of Rainier Avenue Radio.world. Our program is internet-based, so you can watch live right now saan man kayo naroroon, anywhere in the world. Just log on to www.rainieravenueradio.world or in YouTube. Hanapin po lamang ang Fil-Am Radio Show episode 366. Our show is video recorded by our producer, Danielle Velez, so you can watch later at your own convenience through the Facebook page of Rainier Avenue Radio.world, through my Facebook page, Mal Salvador, Bert Willis, Vicky Navarro, Birds Angels Washington, and YouTube. Just look for Fil-Am Radio Show episode 366. Our program always starts with a prayer and ends with a prayer. So let's all bow our heads and join Kuya Bert in our opening prayer.
Heavenly Father, as we prepare for today's broadcast, we pray that you bless our friends, supporters, and those we care deeply for, especially those who will be watching our program wherever they are around the world. Where there is joy, give them continued joy. Where there is pain, give them your peace and mercy. Where there is a need, fulfill their needs. Above all, we thank you for giving us friends and family to share the blessings you have bestowed on us each and every day here on earth. May love, humility, forgiveness, and peace dwell and reign in our hearts from this day forward. In Jesus' holy name we pray. Amen.
Amen. Hello.
Alright.
And hello,
Hi,
everybody.
Lord.
Sorry, I was a little late getting in here. A technical issue, but it's all good now. So glad to
How are
be
you?
joining you
How are
guys.
you?
Thanks for watching, everybody.
Norbert, Vicky, and Danielle.
Okay.
How are you? Today, we have a very special guest and an author, OFW advocate, CEO and founder of 98.4 Love FM Teleradyo, based in Prague, Czech Republic. So let's all welcome Lhen Tejome. Yay!
Hi, sister.
Hi!
Good afternoon, everyone, at magandang gabi mula naman po dito sa amin sa Czech Republic.
Hello. Wow. So, Len, welcome to Fil-Am Radio. Anong oras na dyan sa Prague?
10:05 na po ng gabi.
Okay.
Oh, that's not too bad. Okay yun.
Yes.
At least, hindi
Ayan
pa rin
po
sa
kasi-
Pilipinas na napakaaga. Okay, welcome
Yes,
again. Wow, reading your bio, I am really impressed. And I said, my gosh, I gotta know more about this lady. So talaga naman. Hindi ba, Vicky?
Yes.
Just reading
of
her
course.
bio?
Reading her bio, and plus having someone from Czechoslovakia. Oh my gosh, that is just amazing to see someone from a different parts of the world, and an honor to have you, sis, here. Thank you.
Yay!
Thank you so much po. At ayun, ngayon pa lang po maghihingi na po ng pasensya kasi kagagaling ko lang po ng sakit kaya medyo inuubo-ubo pa po ako.
Oh
Oh
no!
my God.
Yes.
Yung
She
background
worked so
mo,
hard.
is that real picture of the Czech Republic? Yeah, ang
Yes
ganda. Very nice. Yeah. Oo.
Yeah.
Mapalas
Is that
ka
the
for
is that the
being there.
capital city?
Yes.
Mhm.
Which is what?
Very nice.
Prague.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, wonderful.
Awesome. We'll kind of ask her later down, as we interview, how did she end up being at that side of the country? So,
Yeah, we're gonna ask her that.
yeah.
Now, Miles, you never mentioned the fact that Lhen, how do you pronounce your name, Lhen?
Lhen.
Yes.
Parang short ng Helen, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you didn't mention that everything about her except that she is not a singer, or am I wrong? Or she is not a
Yeah.
I'm not a
composer?
singer po.
She's not a singer-songwriter, but there was a
Oh my.
music video that we're gonna play soon from her, which was composed by Elizabeth Fronda, our previous guest from Japan, and Eric Diao. It's a
Okay.
surprise.
Awesome.
We want to
Okay.
hear the first song before we
Yeah,
start
okay.
being serious in our interview.
Our opening song is a lovely song, beautiful music video. My very good friend Lorelai from Florida. Make you proud. Yay.
I caught myself in the middle of the street. The one is so round, just an empty place, and the view is not bright. Wondering how I get here, wondering how I got here. Do I have to turn around? Do I have to get the ground and throw a punch in the air? I gotta keep moving forward without looking back. I'll fight my chance I stood up and realized that whatever will be, will be. I just gotta be brave. Sun will rise, darkness ends. I don't wanna be left there. I don't wanna live there. I'll rise above the ground, no self make you proud. I'll raise my hands in the air. I gotta keep moving forward without looking back. I'll find my chance somewhere. I don't want to sit and wait anymore. I don't want to do this being alone. I want to do what is best for me and to love myself more. I don't wanna turn around. I don't wanna kick the ground and throw a punch in the air. I wish on the ground, let myself make you proud. I'll raise my hand in the air. I will pray over this last time, welcoming my heart to smile. I'll raise my hands in the air. I gotta keep moving forward without looking back. I'll find my chance somewhere. I will rise up high and rise, no one to make you proud. I'll raise my hands in the air. I gotta keep moving forward without looking back. I'll find my chance somewhere. I gotta keep moving forward without looking back. I'll find my chance somewhere.
Yan po ang Make You Proud by my dear friend Lorelai. Apparently, Kuya Bert, Vicky, and Norb, there's a hurricane in Florida,
Yeah.
and
Right.
they evacuated last night. Hope you're safe. Keep safe, Lorelai.
Yes, Lorelai, we're praying for you in your
Yeah.
Florida.
This is the second time they're evacuated.
Yeah.
Last week,
Right. Well, they just are still trying to recover from Hurricane Helene. Now we got this new storm coming on, which might be worse than the first one. So
Yeah.
tough times down there in the southeast part of the United States for sure.
Yeah.
Supposed to
It's
hit
a,
there
it's a
tomorrow.
beautiful place, but then all these hurricanes, they can be
Yeah.
really deadly. So
Mm.
Yeah.
anyway, we
Yeah.
will concentrate on Prague
Yes.
with our
Yeah.
special guest here.
Hi.
He's very well known. So my gosh, Just reading her bio, di ba, Vicky?
Yes.
No,
Yeah.
she is really something else.
Well, I
Yeah.
wanted to ask about that song. That was a really very powerful, inspiring song. So Lorelai was the singer, but did you do the music? Is that your connection to the music video?
No, her
Ne-
husband and her kids took the video. They actually went there.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha. Yeah, that was a
Pretty
great
good.
song.
Yep.
Yeah.
Great
I
video.
Okay,
super
Vicky.
excited because usually we also meet talented artists from around the world, but also being an advocate for OFWs, I want to hear her journey as far as also the challenges of also being an OFW, and that's probably why she also created two books. So she's an author, a DJ, and just being an advocate of of OFWs from across the world, because she's not really pinpointing just OFWs from where she's located, but just imagine being an OFW from across the world, and the challenges, and also what is and being also an OFW away from home, right? So an honor to have you, Lhen, here at the Fil-Am Radio Show, also on Rainier Avenue Radio, your community radio station. So I am, Kuya Bert, I'm so excited, Brother Norb and Ate Miles. They're also being 10 o'clock at night, and just want to share your journey as also also having a radio station and an author. Let's learn about you as your fans here today. Tell us a little bit more about your childhood growing up, and what was your what ended you. Tell us if where you're at was your first location being OFW, but also other places across the world. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Okay.
Actually, Len, before you answer that question, I just want to let you know, Kuya Bert, Vicky, and Norb, that Len was introduced to me by Budoy Bautista.
Yeah,
Thank
Oh,
you,
okay.
Budoy.
yeah,
As usual, Badoy, you
yeah.
are somebody else. Yeah,
Mhm.
appreciate that.
Yeah, you can
Okay.
answer the question now, Len.
Yeah, my real name is Helen Tejome, and I grew up in Leyte, so isang Taclobanon. And then, is that what to speak to Taglish?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
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 sure.
yeah.
Yes.
I
Yeah,
was
sure.
thinking that I need to speak in English
No.
all the time. So, my mom is from Bicol, so half Bicolana and half Waray.
Okay.
And I am the eldest among the family, yes, the siblings. So we are six in the family, and dalawang babae lang kami, and I have four brothers. And yeah, suddenly it's because at the age of 49, my papa passed away. So kailangan ko nang maging katuwang ng mama ko at maging so yes. And I graduated at Tacloban, at STI College Tacloban, and I was graduated as a scholar. So FISPA scholar po ako. That's the only way, the only thing na makapagtapos ng pag-aaral dahil I came from sa mahirap na family. So, but I am so thankful dahil yun yung naging reason para magsumikap. So, hindi lang ang kahirapan para maabot ang ating mga gustong abutin sa buhay. So, being isang OFW, I started, kahit graduate ako, so nagsimula akong mamasukan as a nanny. At first abroad ko, as in wala akong kaalam-alam, but lakas ng loob, dasal. And
Just the courage for the first time, yeah.
first time na mag-abroad, as in walang experience, and then hindi alam kung anong gagawin, pero lakas ng loob ang baon at dasal. So I go in Middle East. So first abroad ko is I go in Kuwait. So
Okay.
sa Kuwait, doon ko nakita kung ano ang buhay na meron ng mga OFW.
I see.
That is the reason why, kasi when I was in Kuwait, so I was working as a nanny at the same time. lumabas ako ng bahay. So I work in hotel, so nakita ko kung ano ang buhay na meron ang mga nasa loob ng bahay, at the same time kung ano ang buhay na meron sa labas. At doon ko nakita kung gaano kahirap maging isang OFW.
So, ano ang una mong pinuntahan? What was the
Kuwait.
first one? Huh?
Kuwait.
So,
Yeah.
Ilang years ka doon? Ilang years ka
ilang
doon?
taon ka yun?
So I stay in Kuwait for 2 years.
Okay.
So, from what she's saying, Norb, alam mo kasi, Lhen, si Norbert at saka si Vicky, I think Vicky is a lot more familiar now with the Filipino tag listing. And Norbert is just, pwede natin ibaligya sila. Sabi niya.
We can sell them. We can sell Vicky and Norb.
But I think what I understood from that your first overseas experience was in Kuwait. That was your first time being abroad in general, right?
And she experienced what it was being at home.
Yes,
and
I work
outside. Go ahead.
I work at home for the first 6 months, and then suddenly my employer released me. So I work outside. So I work in the hotel, and that's the reason I know how difficult the life outside and inside the house.
Yeah, really. From your own experience, you know.
Yes.
And that was the basis for all of the things that you did after that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Sis, tell me about yung mga kapatid mo. Did they even do also OFW as well, or they all at home in the Philippines?
That time, the first thing I know, the first time akong nag-abroad, so my sister is in the Philippines. All my siblings are in the Philippines. So, but after magto 2 years na ako, my sister, nag-OFW na rin. So, sumunod siya sa akin sa Kuwait.
Okay.
I see.
Ay, yung mga lalaki mong kapatid, anong ginawa nila?
Nasa Pilipinas lang po sila. So, wala silang lakas ng loob mag-abroad.
Kailangan basahin nila yung libro mo.
Later on, when Vicky started asking Lhen about her books, Danielle will show the books because he doesn't have with her.
Okay, that's okay. Yeah, I'm not quite there yet, but that is just a beginning of, tell me like the challenges, because you're such an advocate for OFWs, what made you to the point where, maybe people were asking you for help. Maybe people were just like, the struggles of being the challenges, can you tell me a little bit more about, whether it's your experience or someone that, really touched your heart to be where you are as an OFW advocate?
Yeah. Being an OFW advocate, it started when I was in Kuwait. Kasi that time, when I was working already outside the house, nagsimula na akong magkup ng mga taong tumatakas. So because I was working with Filipino also, so meron kaming we have our own accommodation. So every time that we go and function, outside function, and then because Kuwaiti, they love parties like coffee parties, chai party, and then so kapag may nangyayaring nagkataon na Pilipina ang kanilang kasambahay, so we ask them, kumusta ang buhay na meron ka? If the Filipina told us, mahirap ate. Nasaktan kami. So
you started asking your friends.
Yes. I give my number. Okay. Kung hindi mo na kaya, contact me.
I see.
And then, dahil nasa labas ako, so may contact kaming mga taxi driver na which is talaga namang trusted na namin, and we told them, sunduin mo to.
So yung ano mo, So basically, you have been. This is in Kuwait, right?
Yeah.
You started asking Filipinas how they were, and they started telling you how difficult it was. And if they wanted help, then you gave them your number, and even contacted taxi drivers and stuff. Yung taxi drivers ba, were they Filipinos or
No,
mga taga Kuwait?
taga Kuwait din.
Oh, that's really good. So
Yeah.
you have this,
They
ang
know
galing na
all
kanyang
the, yeah.
na kanyang how you are able to approach people, and gain their confidence. Okay, go
So
ahead, Vicky.
to your heart, people thought of you as a safe place. Parang ganon din, because you are also helping with documentations and employment issues. Now, can you elaborate, like, how can, like, what kind of support do you do as far as this besides picking them up?
Actually, we don't help them to have documents. So, pinapatakas if kailangan talaga. But if we know that the kababayan is in a good situation naman, may konting problema lang, sasabihin namin na pagtiisan nyo na. Pero once the kababayan is we know na sinasaktan na, and then talagang mahirap ang sitwasyon, we advise them tumakas ka. I'm putting myself in a hard situation that time. Yes, because alam naman natin na kapag ginawa natin yun, risky ang magiging consequences.
Very risky. Hindi ba, Helen, na kung tumakas sila at baka mahuli, lalo ng delikado, di ba?
Mas delikado ako. Kasi number ko, and then when they asked, who help you? Di ba? So,
wow, that's a big sacrifice. And
yes, but the good thing is, sa awa naman ng Diyos, wala namang nahuli. Yeah.
Nobody got caught?
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Lhen, Kuya Bert, Vicky, and Norb. I have to cut you off. It's time for our first station break, so don't go away. We'll be back.
I'm Paul Pearson, host of Star Time. And when I'm not hearing men compare women to residential real estate, I'm listening to Rainier Avenue Radio.world.
Xavier Holmes, Alex Jackson.
From day one, charter public schools set us up for success. We learn from teachers who create tailored lesson plans and collaborate with classmates from diverse backgrounds. As a result, many of us outperform students in traditional public schools.
And we all walk away better prepared for our futures.
Learn more at wildcharters.org. Paid for by Washington State Charter Schools Association.
Hey y'all, it's Traffic Jam with Kareem.
Thursday at 4 p.m.
Hey, Traffic Jam. Rainier Avenue Radio, download the app so you don't miss out what's happening. It's your boy, Cream the Dream, on another beautiful week on here on Traffic Jam in Seattle. I hope you guys doing what you're supposed to do, being you're supposed to be. I got a good show for y'all, a lot to talk about, Kareem the Dream, keep up with everything.
Get your entertainment news with Kareem on the Traffic Jam, Thursday at 4 p.m.
Hi, I'm Paul Pearson of Star Time. Did you know that back in the 9th century, Rainier Avenue Radio was the host of the first annual Gregorian chant-off? Man, that was tight. Well, times have changed and so have we. Now you can hear all the great Rainier Avenue Radio shows on our mobile app for Android and iPhone. It's completely free on the Google Play Store and the iPhone App Store. The Rainier Avenue Radio app.
On Rainier Avenue Radio.world, look for the Change Your Food, Change Your Life show. I'm Dennis Weaver, your good food guide and host, helping you to feel good and look good, and who wouldn't want some of that? All that and more from the Change Your Food, Change Your Life show on Rainier Avenue Radio.world. Stories, songs, and get. Begin living the organic good food life, and the rest of your life just may be the best of your life. What's up, baby? To your health.
Atlantic Street Center has been serving the children, youth, and families of the Seattle King County area since 1910. We partner with families and communities to raise healthy, successful children and youth through services including counseling, early learning, youth development, domestic violence, and education support for school-aged children. Committed to serving the African American community, Atlantic Street Center provides services and support for all marginalized people. Learn more at AtlanticStreetCenter.org.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is Rainier Avenue Radio World, the station that cares about our community.
Kami po ay magbabalik sa inyo lahat. Ito po ang Fil-Am Radio Show in Seattle, Washington, USA. Ito po si Mal Salvador at ang aking pong mga kasama. You're muted, Kuya Bert.
Ako po si Kuya Bert Kawili.
Hi, everyone. Vicky Navarro here. Thank you.
Hey, everybody. This is NorbCam Kawili.
With our special guest.
I'm Lhen Tejome from Czech Republic.
Yay!
Okay. Alam mo, Lhen, pag umpisa ng aming second part ng program, we spend a few minutes to tell you, everybody, including yourself, good information about what we do as far as our announcements with the radio, sports, short sports report, and of course, katulad mo, we have a very, very, very good community volunteer, si Vicky, of course, and she will be able to tell us in a few minutes before we go back to you. Okay? So, umpisa na natin ngayon kay Miles because she has a few announcements to make for Rainier Avenue Radio. Go ahead.
Yeah, I covered Vicky and Norb and Lhen. Before I go to our announcement from Rainier Avenue Radio.world, I just want to thank Christopher Alinsubal and DJ Storm in Singapore, in your Hope Radio in Singapore. They announced our program today with our special guest, Lhen Tejome. And thank you, Christopher and DJ Storm. And also, I would like to say thank you to Budoy Bautista, who had the ABP Hub with DJ Bats all the way from United Kingdom. Budoy is the founder of Artist Venue Philippines, and he plug our program and show the poster of our guest too. Thank you so much. And now, here are the announcements from Rainier Avenue Radio.world. A brand new weekly interview based live show, Seattle goes live for the first time this Thursday at 5:30 p.m. on Rainier Avenue Radio, hosted by Bristol Shuttle Transplant CP. Another doubleheader of high school football live on Rainier Avenue Radio this Friday with Odia at Garfield at 5 p.m. and Eastside Catholic at Roosevelt at 7:45 p.m. Yan po ang aming announcement. Thank you so much.
Okay. Thank you, Miles. Madaming activities sa ating...
Yeah, by the way, Kuya Bert, sorry. I want to thank everyone who's watching right now. I can see them because we're in YouTube, but whoever you are, there are followers and friends of DJ Lhen. Thank you so much for watching.
Yeah. We see you, Charm, Balando, everybody.
Yeah,
anyway,
thank you
as
so
far as
much.
I'm concerned, October is a month where we have so many events. So, hindi ko na babanggitin pa yung mga maraming later on. But for now, I just want to make sure, October 19, meron tayong dinner dance concert with Ria Tan, Tonton Cabiles, Soul Glass, mga local singers din ito. And it's gonna be at the 4 Points by Sheraton dyan sa Pacific Highway South sa Des Moines. And for ticket information, you could call Nance 360-451-11 Rolly 206-823-4391. Yan ang ating dinner dance concert sa October 19. Ngayon naman, because October is Filipino American Heritage Month, sa 21 ng October, merong special proclamation na that will happen sa Renton City Hall, wherein we have a special guest, si ating Auntie Dorothy Cordova, who will be talking about the migration of the Filipinos dito sa United States. So it will be a wonderful gathering, knowing what the Filipinos have done, have endured hardship, and also had success. And also together with Auntie Dorothy, I think they're also gonna ask Norbert to tell how he became the Seahawks Fan of the Year. So tandaan po nyo yon, this coming October 21, 6 to 7. Kaya lang, because of the limited number of people who could attend, medyo by invitation daw ito from the city of Renton. Kaya kung kumbidado kayo, umattend kayo. Kung hindi naman, ako pasensya na lang and we will just tell you how it happened. Okay?
Thank
That's
you,
it for
Kuya
me.
Bert. Thank you.
Norb, it's yours now.
All right. Yeah, it's definitely a busy month of October, not just in terms of community events, but sports as well, because we have multiple sports going on. Baseball playoffs are happening. Of course, the Mariners aren't in it, so I'm not really going to talk about that. Football season is kicking in full gear. We got the hockey season starting this month. Basketball season is around the corner. It's definitely a busy time. Volleyball season is in full effect as well. But I'm going to start with the Seahawks because that's kind of like the team that I'm most familiar with, obviously. Rough stretch of 2 weekends now. 2 weeks in a row, we've lost back-to-back games after starting out undefeated 3-0. We lost at home to a Giants team that nobody expected us to lose to. Unfortunately, somehow, some way, it happened. The team definitely did not look prepared. They were getting run over, could not get the offense going, could not tackle people, just generally looked like they overlooked the Giants. Maybe looking ahead to this 49ers matchup on Thursday, maybe thinking, we'll just not worry about the Giants. That'll be an easy win. Let's just worry about the 49ers. And it sure looked like it. So we got beat pretty badly, 29-20. But we had a chance to actually win that game. Late in the game, we had an opportunity to tie the ball game with a minute left. We were lining up for a tying field goal to send the game into overtime when this happened.
All right, keep this. It's a 47-yard. It's not a gimme.
The sound will tell me.
It's Jason Myers. He's a good kicker. All the way to the left half. All right. Oh my God! Oh my God! Let's go! Isaiah Simmons! And they take it for a touchdown. Rice for lead to the end zone. The Giants scored a touchdown on special teams. Oh my God!
Are you effing kidding me?
Yeah, are you effing kidding me? That was pretty much everybody's expression at the end of that game. Field goal gets blocked. I thought it was an illegal play, but apparently it is legal to block the kick like that. So we go down, instead of tying the game 23 apiece, we lose on that touchdown on the blocked field goal 29-20, and we all went home very brokenhearted. So not a lot of time to nurse our wounds, because the San Francisco 49ers, our rivals, who also fortunately lost over the weekend, come to Seattle for a big spectacular Thursday night prime time matchup for the division. The Niners are 2-3, we're 3-2. So whoever wins this game, we're either going to be 2 games ahead, or the Niners would be tied with us, but would have a tiebreaker and would then take over the NFC West. So as of today, at least, we're still in first place, barely, but it'll all depend on what happens on this big game on Thursday. I'll be there with my dad live streaming this game and showing. If you want to check out my channel, NorbCam on YouTube, you can watch our reactions from inside the stadium, as you just saw right there. And shout out to Kid Blue Lou. He was a Giants YouTuber who we collaborated with before the game, and I said, "Hey, let's put our reactions up together so we can get the sadness and the excitement all at the same time when plays happen like that." So unfortunately, he came out on top. So hopefully, our luck will change on Thursday. One other note. Oh, actually, two other notes. Another big football note. I haven't talked much about the Huskies, the Washington Huskies, who, as we all know, lost the championship to the Michigan Wolverines back in the early part of the year. In that heartbreaking loss, they got to rematch with them and get a revenge game against them on Saturday, facing the Wolverines here at home. And the Huskies were fortunate to come out winners in that game against number 10 at the time, number 10 ranked Michigan, 27-17. So the Huskies exacted their revenge. Very different team because their head coach left, but the quarterback left. A bunch of players left the program since then, so it's not really quite the same beating them with totally different guys. But nonetheless, it's still great for the program. It's a big win for the Huskies. They certainly needed that. And then one final note on a personal side, I talked about my daughter Vanessa and her Kentridge volleyball team. Well, it's been a rough go. I have not talked about a win in a while because we've lost 7 straight games now since starting out undefeated 2-0. Last night was the latest defeat. We were at Mount Rainier High School last night, and it was a very sad. There really was no hope at all. We have pretty much, I don't know, the team just seems to be in a funk right now. So hopefully they'll turn it around tomorrow. We'll be back at home at Kentridge for country western night. Yeehaw! We'll be all dressed up in our cowboy outfits, playing country type music, and we'll have a lot of fun. A dance team will be there, the award-winning dance team, and hopefully we can get a win against Auburn, who is one of the few teams that we've actually beaten this year. So wish us luck for tomorrow. And just that's it for my sports announcements. I just want to answer the question that Kuya Irving had. It's not about guitars, though, this time. He actually asked me, what kind of mic are you using? It's really full and clear, and the volume is really great. So it's actually a Neumann microphone, a TLM 103, which is a really, really nice condenser mic. I'd show it just right above my head right here, but that's what makes me sound so good. It's not the voice; it's just the microphone. That's really what you to it. But it's not cheap.
By the way, Norb, Charm, one of Len's friends said, you got a very nice voice.
Oh, I see that. Oh, it's not the voice; it's just the microphone. I have nothing to do with it. It's all the mic. It's all on the mic. Thank you, though. Appreciate it.
He got a really good voice. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. I never got to show you, but last week I got to sing the national anthem. I'll have to cue that for next time. I sung the national anthem on my daughter's volleyball game because our student singer was sick, and so I had to come in as filler to cover for her. And I hadn't sung for a Kentridge game before, and actually it didn't turn out half bad. So I'll prepare it for next time so you guys can hear it.
All right. Okay, Vicky.
All right. So, Brother D, if you can just show what's happening this week. Right now, we are at the Burien Resource Fair till 2. So every second Tuesday, so if someone needs resources, we're at the Burien Library every second Tuesday from 11 to 2 p.m. But tomorrow, where am I going to be at, brother? I am going to be at Skyway Library, providing resources to the community, free cell phones if you're on a state program, EBT, food stamps, veterans, and also Medicaid. Also, I will also have free clothes from Lori's Closet as well. But come get connected to resources also at the Skyway Library tomorrow. But Thursday, where am I going to be? Oh, my goodness. I will be at the Auburn Outlet Mall. Having a resource fair at the mall? Yes, we are. Every second Thursday, we'll be at the one-stop resource inside the Auburn Outlet Mall, right next to Hot Topic. But what's so special about tomorrow? You can get clothes for $1. So come on down there, get some clothes for $1 at the one-stop resource. And then on Friday, brother, we also will be at Mother Africa in Kent. We also have free food boxes, health and wellness fair. Get your blood pressure checked, glucose checking as well on Friday. So an honor to be here working with Mother Africa. And then what else do I have going on, brother? Also on Sunday is the word for Sunday in the Auburn Library. We will also have our sis Jenny, who is also doing free placement for adult home care. If you're on Medicaid or Medicare, get connected with sis. We do also have health enrollment. Anyone that needs a colonoscopy or mammogram, free cell phones, also free clothes, also available that day. If you're also looking for employment, we do have some partners in the community that will also be providing. And I believe that's where other organizations will be able to also outreach about their programs and services. So very booked week, but making sure that everyone gets their services, and it's free. Libre po. All right.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Yay!
Thank you
Yeah,
so much,
thank you.
Vicky.
Thank you,
All
Vicky.
right. Now we can concentrate on our good friend from
Yeah.
Prague, the Czech
And
Republic. Lhen,
okay.
Tejome.
All right.
Okay.
Hi. So, Len, I think this is a good time before we get into your books. We just want to know about, how did you start being a DJ? What is your agenda during your time of being a DJ? What is your outreach? Tell us about, what do you share? And how did you, is that local or is that like, global wide? And what time of the week do you have those DJs, and
Yeah.
how can people get connected with you?
And before Len answers that, let me just ask you, did you do such things as a DJ while you were in Kuwait? Oh,
You're
you're
muted.
muted.
You're muted.
Okay.
When I was in Kuwait, no. I'm
Okay.
just an online listener. I started as a listener, and because I love music, so that's the time that I know that being a OFW, we miss some Filipino music, and
Okay. So
so
I will just add, from Kuwait, you went back to the Philippines, and then
yes,
you went to Prague. Is that it?
no,
Or not yet?
not yet.
I see.
So from Kuwait, I go to Hong Kong, Hong Kong to Poland, Poland to Czech Republic.
I
Oh,
see. Okay. Now you
yeah.
are in Prague. So now that was a good question from Vicky. So
Yeah.
you might want to tell us, while you were in Prague, how did you get into this DJ
Yeah.
business?
How did
Okay,
you
go
get
ahead.
started, and what really highlighted to share about, about you being a DJ? And did you just kind of just learn from on your own, or did you join forces with someone to help you execute being a
Mm,
DJ? Yeah.
that time I started as a listener, and then so being a listener, I was been friend to those who are online radio owner, and then that the time that they started to teach me how to do the online DJ, and then after that, I started to have my own online radio. So because the advocacy of the online radio, the yeah, can I tell my station?
Yeah, I guess
Possible.
so.
So with 98.4 Love FM. So this is we created by my friends, and we are all OFW. So nagsama-sama kami from different countries, and then we decided to uh, make an online radio. So and the purpose of this is to mabawasan ang being homesick. So
Mm-hmm.
it's like
Yeah.
we use the online radio to uh, maging way siya para mapalapit, or because when you are doing the online radio, you can also give the link to the family so they
Mm-hmm.
can hear you. So
Mhm.
everywhere in part of the globe. So
Yeah.
only one link.
Excuse me, Lynn.
Mhm.
We'll continue with your explanation, but I just was wondering, in the Czech Republic, was it easy to get permits to have your own radio program? I was just wondering,
Because this
because
is
in some
online,
countries,
so
medyo mahirap yun, how to get. Even here, if you were to apply for having your own radio station, it takes a while. It's not easy. So I was just wondering, I know you have it now. So how did it
actually
go?
online radio we don't need it to apply. So we are doing all via internet. So we are doing this online, everything online. So
Mm.
uh the radio, we are doing this in our own computer. So we have our own website. We have our own link, and that's the only thing that I can give the password and everything so that the DJs can log in and they can be here easily without even I just only have my room as my office or my yes.
Okay, well, I just
Yeah.
questioning because I
Yeah.
don't know what Czech Republic,
Yeah.
regulations are.
Yeah.
Hindi ba, Vicky? But
Yeah.
anyway, go ahead.
Yeah. Can I pause for a minute regarding the DJ? Because I wanted to ask you regarding like when you left Kuwait and of course the other OFWs need help. Did you continue? Did you leave your task with someone to be able to take over your legacy as helping OFWs down there as you're leaving all these different locations? Like
Actually, yes, there is
okay,
someone there who is already a resident from in Kuwait, and
okay,
they are doing also this. But I
okay,
cannot
good.
mention her name for
Yeah.
her safety.
Okay, good. Because I was just like, what would happen if Len left, here in Kuwait? What would happen if, I left in, wherever you may been across the world? Like, because people know what you do, your heart for for our OFWs, like, and they need that support because they don't have any family there. They don't know anyone, especially like the new OFWs that come there and they're just as lost, right? But they have to work, right? So just having that connection with Len, no matter wherever you are, that there's people that who need you. And so I just want to acknowledge that. And so let's go back to also being the DJ. Tell us a little bit more, like as when you were doing a DJ, what was the reaction of the community, and then how can people be a guest on your show as well?
For them, they are this is like passion. So this is like our bonding moment with some friends. So it's not really complicated. So easy for us. Like we have our own GC group chat, and then for those who love the music, they want to request or they want to send message or dedication, they just write it in the group chat, and then the DJ can read it and they can make shout out and everything. So easy for us.
Actually, Kuya Bert, Vicky, and Norb,
Mm.
I've been a special guest in her program.
Ah.
Budoy Bautista recommended me, but unfortunately, my internet played up.
As usual.
Yeah.
As usual.
Thank
Yeah.
you, Len. But now I think this is a good time, Kuya Bert, Brother Nora, Miles, to talk about your journey as also being an author. I think also being, like when did you start making you did 2 books already? When did you start writing? Was this even part of your plan in life to be also an author and, I guess sharing your stories, and also being an OFW yourself from your self experience, tell us a little bit more. Where can they find those books, and what is that also heading for your career as well as an author? Thank you.
Yeah. So being an author, it is actually it is started when my friend write a book. When she wrote the book, so I said, "Oh, maybe I can try." And then suddenly, and then first thing it comes to my mind, because I being an OFW, I said, "Oh, I think this is a good idea for me to have my own legacy. Because if I pass away, the book was there, so many people can read it, and then I can continue helping people. Even I'm already not in the world, like so. This is like for me, it's like I just thinking that some when I of course, lahat naman tayo mamamatay. So, this is like, I was thinking something na at least may maiiwan ako na ala-ala, which is
Yeah,
like,
ang galing.
When was that made? Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Actually, Kuya Bert, Vicky, and Norb, Ronilo Victoriano, our previous guest, had his story in Len's books. Yeah. Danielle, can you show the books?
Yeah.
He
Yeah.
got the pictures of some.
Yes. Her story is on the first book. So this is the first book, A Message to OFW. That is my first book. So this book, for those who are planning to go abroad, and then for those if you have family or your friends, this is a good gift for them because the message from this book is this is like awareness, like kung ano yung mga haharapin mo once na pinasok mo ang pagiging isang OFW. So like how to have a homesick, and then lahat ng mga haharapin mo as an OFW. So nasa first book. Tejome story. Yes, that is my first magazine from Planets. Yes, I have my own magazine. So yes, that is my first book. So Sir Ronel Victorio, because I collect some ideas from different OFW. So this one is the second book, When Crisis Strike. So this is for those who are like already in abroad, and then maybe it is. I wrote this because when I was here in Czech Republic last year, so I experienced a big problem from the employer. So this can help to those who OFW, like you can like if you experience unexpected problems. So all the agencies and everything, some ideas what you will do if you like wala kang friend, wala kang mapupuntahan. So there are some tips kung ano ang dapat mong gawin in this book.
Oh, wonderful.
I see. Okay. So sis, when did you make your first book? What year?
So, my first book 2 years ago.
2 years ago, and then this recent the blue
And
book.
then last year I made the 3 books.
Okay.
So,
Okay.
Getting better all the time. Yeah.
For those, all those 3 books. Actually, the third and the fourth. My fourth book. I started it last. After I finished my first book, and the second one, because when Crisis Strike, I do it here in Czech Republic because all of this book based on my experience.
I was going to ask you before we go to the break now. Where do you have your books printed in the Philippines?
Yes, in the Philippines, but it is already you can have the copy from in Amazon and
Amazon.
Just wanna search my name and then you can find those books.
Excuse me, I have to cut you off, Lhen.
Okay.
It's time for a second station break, so don't go away. We'll be back.
Paul Pearson, host of Star Time, and this is my real voice. Honest. You're hearing it on Rainier Avenue Radio .world. Should have told her you were sorry.
This is an important message about coronavirus. With coronavirus still spreading, those who are most likely to get seriously ill must take extra precautions. You are at a higher risk for getting seriously ill if you are over 65 or if you have any serious underlying medical conditions, like heart disease, chronic lung disease, like asthma, diabetes, or if you're undergoing cancer treatment. If you're at a higher risk for getting seriously ill, it's essential you take extra care to protect yourself. Stay home, avoid close contact with others, wash your hands frequently with soap and water for 20 seconds, disinfect frequently touched objects like doorknobs and light switches. The choices you make are critical, and their impact is significant.
Tune in to Real Estate and Money every Tuesday afternoon from 2:30 to 3 here on Rainier Avenue Radio .world. Join your hosts Violetta Strash with John L. Scott Camp North and Tina Lombard with Guaranteed Rate Affinity. They'll help you navigate the waters of our volatile real estate market and offer you some guidance on how to make your hard-earned money work to make your dreams come true. Learn about current trends, get tips on financial matters, and have fun, interactive discussions about your home inside and out. That's Real Estate and Money
This is Brenda Charles Edwards, host of Seniors Matter. Join me every week to get information on activities and issues that impact the lives of older adults and their families. That's Seniors Matter every week on Rainier Avenue Radio.
Closing the digital divide and ensuring that Washington State continues to be a national leader in the space of digital equity is a core mission of the Washington State Office of Equity. This is not an easy task in a state as diverse as ours, not only in size and topography, but also in demographics, including socioeconomic factors, as well as the natural divides of rural and urban access and infrastructure. It is the commitment of the Office of Equity to not only bring digital equity, but digital equality to ensure that young learners in the smallest cities in our state have the same equal footing as those in our most affluent neighborhoods. Our elders and veterans can access services like telehealth online, that high school students in our urban centers aren't forced to study in restaurant lobbies because they cannot access the web at home. The Washington State Office of Equity, bridging the digital divide across the evergreen state.
You know you can't get enough of Rainier Avenue Radio.
Kayo po magpabalik sa inyo lahat. Ito po ang Fil-Am Radio Show in Seattle, Washington, USA. Ito po si Man Salvador at ang aking pong mga kasama.
Ako po si Kuya Bert Kawili.
Hi everyone, Vicky Navarro here.
What's up, everybody? This is NorbCam Kawili.
With our special guest.
And by Lhen, Tejome.
Before we go back to Lhen, I was laughing, Kuya Bert, because of the caption during the break. Watch out for the kangaroos. We'll jump back after these messages. Mag-ingat sa mga kangaroos.
Yep.
Magaling yan.
I love that.
Can speak Filipino. I Kuya Bert, Vicky and Norb. Before we go back to Lhen, let's listen to another song. I have to promote this, sorry. Let's listen to Do You Remember by Efren Medina, interpreted by Efren Medina, lyrics and melody by Cipriano Monton and Hayes Mendoza, arranged by Bobo Tebier, except producer, Mark Salvador. Yay!
Do you remember how we first met? Do you remember how great it was? Our first hi and hello led to I love you so. Do you remember our first kiss? Do you remember how sweet it was? We filled the cup of love with sweetest memories. Love was all about you. You used to always make my sweetest memories. Love was all about you. You used to always make my day, but now all is history, 'cause you didn't stay with me. Love was all about you. You used to always make my day, but days are now empty. Now you're not around. Do you remember?
Oh,
Yan po ang
Right.
Do You Remember by
beautiful
Anthony Dina,
song.
except producer is yours
Such a good
truly.
voice.
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah.
Anyway,
Kuya Bert,
how
before
about
we
your
go
happy
back,
birthday?
I meant to say that because I have a very special person to greet today.
All right.
Okay, very, very,
So get
actually,
ready, Helen, for
they're,
your.
all of them are special to me. Okay, happy birthday, Lhen Tejome. October 8th, happy
Oh,
birthday to
right.
you. Happy birthday to
All
you.
right.
And also, happy birthday, Ate Shoni, on October 13. Yay! Happy birthday, Ate Shoni. And also, happy birthday to Kongkong Barredo, daughter of Bessie Barredo from Blade, Washington, USA, October 13. Nathan Frias from Toowoomba, Queensland, Australia, October 15th. And Riba, my very, very good friend who helped me and support me during my accident, who provided me all the
The
equipment and
kangaroo.
everything to make me feel better. Riba Lori, I love you from Crow's Nest, Queensland, Australia, October 17. Lisel Whipple of Toowoomba, Queensland, Australia, October 13. Raquel Jewberry from Toowoomba, Queensland, Australia, October 14. Happy birthday po sa inyo lahat, especially to Lhen.
Happy birthday.
Okay, happy birthday to today from my grandson Brandon Evans, the son of Monica and Don Evans.
Happy birthday.
Okay. And let's see, October 10, we have Earl Ellery Briones, my nephew. Actually, I don't know where he is now, but I'm greeting him just in case he would be listening. October 12, si Rolly Polintan. I can't believe it. And of course, October 13, ang birthday ni Aurora Paz and my wife, Shoni Kawili. Allah.
Happy birthday.
Yeah. So the following day, October 14, si James Arenas. Happy birthday, James. Si Edwin Marber on the 17th. Si Ampi Seto on the 18th and Angie Gamido. On the 19th, si Mary Ann Hoffman, si Elsie Obungan. On the 21st, si Eulalia Larena and Eva Sabiniano. That's it for me.
Okay, Bert, before we go back to Vicky, I just want to acknowledge Jay Fernandez, all the way from Jeddah, Saudi Arabia, is watching right now. Hi, Jay. How are you?
Okay, wonderful.
Okay,
Thank you.
it's your turn, Vicky.
All right. Happy birthday, Ronnie Lee, Ellen Grace, Marty
Oh, yeah,
Pratt.
that's right, Ronnie.
Yeah, Nicole Credidio. Sis Netta, happy birthday. Perla Demonron, Sonny Gomez, Raleigh Polintan, Dixon Marshall, Alan Cole, Ate Shoni, happy birthday. Virginia Herrera, James Sarinas, happy birthday. Emma Maria, happy birthday, sis. We appreciate you. Toponsangi Nonga, Mark Mercado, Evelyn Gilianto, Rachel Smith, sister, happy birthday. Denzel Kawagdan, Regina De Guzman, Francis Calora, and Princess Joy Sobrano. Happy birthday from the Fil-Am Radio Show. And DJ Lhen.
Happy birthday.
Thank you.
Norb, it's your turn.
All right. Yes. First of all, again, happy birthday to Lhen, our special guest. And today, as everybody has said earlier, my nephew, Brandon Evans, celebrating his birthday today. A good friend and Seahawks superfan, Brad Carter Cannonball, as he's commonly known. On the 10th, a college friend of mine, Cindy Corsiles, whose daughter actually goes to San Diego State with my older daughter as well. October 12th, I'll mention Tito Rolly Polintan, and then Lisa Okubo Garcila, who I went to college with at the University of Washington, and Samantha Solis, the daughter of the Domingo family. She celebrates her birthday on the 12th as well. Of course, my mom on the October 13th. Happy birthday in advance, Mom. And October 14th, Steve Hollander, a former neighbor of mine who now has moved to Arizona. So happy birthday to all the October celebrants.
Okay, Lhen, it's your turn. You can greet yourself.
Yeah. I would like also to greet my brother on October 20. This is Let Landing. So happy birthday in advance. And I just only want to say thank you sa lahat po ng mga nandiyan sa ating comment section. Of course, to the Lucky 731, which is headed by Mommy Morelli from America. Also, Miss Charm Kolkol mula po namin sa Saudi Arabia, Miss Isili Vlog mula po sa Team Isili from Italy, at syempre po from Legendary Founders, sa lahat po sa inyong nandiyan Jancy, thank you so much. At syempre, I would like to say thank you to Yuman for the successful charity event today. That is for the celebration of my birthday. So, I didn't do any party, but I have the charity work in the Philippines. So the charity was successful, and thank you so much for those people who helped me para sa katuparan ng little charity event na nangyari kanina. And thank you so much. At of course, thank you so much po sa lahat ng mga nag-effort and nagpadala ng kanilang mga greetings and wishes para po sa kaarawan ko. Thank you. Love you all. And of course, Fil-Am Radio, thank you so much for having me here.
By the way, Lhen, this is my birthday present to you to be our special guest. Sorry. I could have donated in your charity events, but unfortunately, I was in a car accident. And I'm still looking for another car. Anybody wants to donate a car? so with that, this song is lovingly dedicated to all birthday celebrants, especially to Lhen. Let's listen to Happy Birthday song, Happy Birthday Countdown, Happy Birthday song remix. Yay!
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday to you.
Yan po ang happy birthday song, lovingly dedicated to all birthday celebrants, especially to Lhen, Tejome. Yay!
Thank you.
Next song by
Okay.
Diane.
Let's listen to Diane's new song, Christmas Without You. This is a very sad song because if you're away from your family. So let's listen, Christmas Without You by Diane De Mesa official lyric video. Yay.
It's almost December. I'm seeing all the Christmas trees so festive all around me. I should be happy, but I know you've given up on us. You got away and I feel it even more this Christmas time. I guess it's Christmas without you. Cold winter breeze on the day tree.
face together with my family. I should be happy, but I know you've given up on us. You got away and I feel it. I miss you more this Christmas time. I guess it's Christmas without you. Behind all the laughter, my heart is aching. It's Christmas without you. Christmas without you. Wishing you were here. Christmas without you. Santa, bring me back my love. Breathe the magic in his eyes. Open up his heart and realize I'm still the one he loves. Christmas without you. Go where the breeze out with dead cheeks. Behind all the laughter, my heart is aching. Christmas without you. It's Christmas without you. Christmas without you. Wishing you were here. Christmas without you. It's Christmas without you. Christmas without you. Wishing you were here. Christmas without you.
Yeah.
Yan po ang Christmas without
Alright.
you by Diane de Mesa.
First Christmas song.
Actually, Kuya Bert, Vicky, Diane had been a special guest of Lhen in her program. I recommended Diane to be her special guest.
Wow,
Hey.
that's good.
You know what, Miles? We better start the last song now.
Okay,
Before we
let's
run out of time.
listen
Yeah.
to our closing song. It's called Pure Love, Lady Love, interpreted by Lhen Tejome.
Wow.
Music by Elizabeth Fronda and Eric Dial. Yay!
Mahal, ikaw ang nagpatibok sa aking lonely heart. Nagbigay kulay sa araw-araw ng aking life. Pinangiti ang labi at muling kinilig dahil sa'yo. Feeling nasa heaven tuwing nimoy nasasambit ko. Mula nang mawalay, ikaw lang ang tanging hanap. I can't forget sa halik at init ng iyong yakap. You're the only one na minahal ko ng ganito. Kaya ngayon my mind it crazy dahil litong lito. Pure love ang naramdaman sa piling mo. Oh babe, tayo sana ang forever. At kasama ko anywhere. Ngunit sadyang di rinadhana. Kaya pag-ibig natin na sa buhay kahit wala ako. Kalimutan ka ang piniling harapin, but it hurt me so. Ngayon sa musika natagpuan ang tunay na happiness ko. Pure love ang naramdaman sa piling mo. Oh babe, tayo sana ang forever at kasama ko anywhere. Ngunit sadyang di tinadhana, kaya pag-ibig natin nagwakas. Kabiguan ang nagbigay lakas para harapin ang bukas. Pure love ang naramdaman sa piling mo. Oh babe, tayo sana ang forever at kasama ko anywhere. Ngunit sadyang di tinadhana, kaya pag-ibig natin nagwakas. Kabiguan ang nagbigay lakas para harapin ang bukas.
Wow.
All right.
Yan po ang Kuya Bladed by Lhen, Tejome. Yay.
That's pretty good.
Mhm.
Okay, Mans, your
Oh my
turn.
goodness. Oh dear. Ang bilis po ng takbo ng ating orasan. Kaya ako
Talaga
po
naman.
nagpapaalam. Ako po magpapaalam na sa inyo lahat.
Hindi biro-biruan yan. Totoo na eh.
Nangyari lang po ito. Kayo nga
Hindi
alis.
na, wala nang kunwari.
Ito po ang Fil-Am Radio Show in Seattle, Washington, USA. Ito po si Mel Salvador. Maraming salamat po sa inyong patuloy na panonood at pagtangkilik sa aming programang Fil-Am Radio Show. Hanggang sa susunod pong may test. Thank you everyone. And thank you Lhen for gracing our program.
Yes.
Thank you so much.
Yes.
And our special guest for next week is Nat Sablan, singer-songwriter based in Antipolo City, Philippines. Yay.
All right. Wonderful. You know, Lhen, it is quite an experience, kind of just knowing you. You are so awesome. You know, being able to help all those who want to be OFW, those who are already OFW, and your books. I know that it will be a great help to all of those, especially from those in the Philippines who always love to go over, abroad because there seems to be better opportunities. And of course, we've heard of stories, bad stories about, in fact, there was a great movie there about one OFW who was actually killed, So it's not easy, but that's one way of being able to earn money for the family. So thank you very much.
You can write at least 3 books for me, Lhen, and I will help you promote it. Promise. Before Kuya Bert, I was meant to write a book. I already met a publisher, but then I lost his calling card. It's a very, very nice story. You can make 5 books out of my story, I believe me.
Especially about the kangaroo.
Yeah. Oh, Danielle. And especially about my life, my experience together with you, Norbert, Ate Shoni, Bessie Barredo, and everybody. And Len, I nearly died 7 times. So, the cat got 9 lives, so I still have 2 lives to go. So before my life goes,
Don't push it.
You have to write a book for me.
That's exactly what Lhen said. She wrote the first book, so it will be her legacy for those. Even if she's gone, the
Yeah.
book can still help those OFWs.
Yeah.
Wonderful.
And with my 38 years in Australia, I can share you so many experiences.
Especially about your internet.
Yeah, oh yeah. Okay, Bert.
Oh my goodness.
Especially to Bert. When I went to visit you way back October 2019.
Oh, yes, yes.
I attended the funeral of Wilson Aquarium, and
Yep.
we went to clean the park. We went to clean the shuttle park.
You know, of course, the Wilson Aquarium passed already, right?
Yeah. We attended the service, and then Ate Shoni and Kuya Bert and I went to the shuttle park in South Sanctuary Park. We cleaned. We
Yeah.
actually
Rizal
cleaned the
Park.
park. Oh, yeah.
And you came to watch. You came to watch one of our daughter's volleyball games too. I remember during that
Oh
visit.
yeah, I did. Twice or 3 times, I think. Yeah.
You have a lot of stories. You should start. Try to use the publisher of Lhen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just want to just share my heart to you, Lhen, because your mind is always thinking, probably just like me, like how can I help more people, especially where no matter if I'm in like the Philippines, no matter in Czech, because that feeling of being an OFW is not easy, but we have to do what we have to do. So I thank you for what you're doing, and as other way to connect with people, from being a DJ, from sharing your life experience, writing a book, and just knowing that your legacy will continue to, no matter where you are, and that have people help you through the process. And I know God will continue to be walking your path in that kind of way, so that you can help our brothers and sisters no matter anywhere of the world, whether it's starting to be an LFW, learning from experience, but also gathering friends in the community together to make a difference. So thank you so much.
Wonderful. Thank you so
Yeah,
much.
and I bet, Len, we can sell about more than 1,000 books, I swear. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. Kuya Bert and Vicky and Norb and Ate Shoni will be in the story too,
Yep. Okay, Mans. We got only 1 minute.
I want to invite everyone to join Kuya Bert in our closing prayer. So let's all bow our heads.
Ama namin, purihin ang iyong pangalan. Nagpupuri po kami at nagpapasalamat sa mga dakilang biyaya, buhay, lakas at subaybay na ipinagkaloob mo sa amin mula sa oras na ito hanggang sa wakas ng aming buhay. Amen.
Amen. Yeah,
Amen.
Thank you so much again, Len.
Thank you,
so
Len.
much for the program. Thank you to Bert, Vicky, Norb, and Danielle.
Yeah.
See you
Yep.
next week.
Bye.
I love you all.
Enjoy your birthday, Lhen.
Thank you, Sir Norbert. I really like your voice.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye.
Have a good day, everybody.
Bedroom boys.
Bye-bye.